Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Ayanis. If you're new here, you gonna love it here. And if you're coming back for another video, I love you. So guys, as you can see by the title, today will be a beginner's makeup tutorial on how to do the I'm so cold baby makeup. It's definitely giving a winter holiday makeup look that I feel you could pull off so well in this season, and it's really not that hard to do. Without further ado, let's jump right into it so you can recreate this ice cold look. So guys, starting off with my eyebrows, we're going to use a Morphe pencil in the shade Cold Brew, and I'm going to brush up those brows so that we can tell them where we need them to lay, and we need them laid so that we can have really nice, precise, and clean brows. So first thing I'm doing is creating hair-like strokes with a very light hand, and I start from the inside of my eyebrow, and then I start tracing underneath and just filling in any sparse areas. And we're lightly tracing the outline of our eyebrow and the desired shape that we would like. And we're just tracing and lightly creating hair-like strokes on the eyebrow. Very gentle. And we're also going to do the same thing to the other side, filling in the sparse areas and outlining and just tracing our desired shape. And once we fill in that eyebrow, we're going to go and continue to make sure that we didn't miss any areas. And then we're going to take our brow brush and brush it again so that it looks very realistic. I find that when you go back and brush and clean it up, it looks so much better. Now we're using our Bare Minerals Original Light Medium 2.5 is the shade concealer. And we're going to go and taper our eyebrows and clean them up. So we're just going to go right underneath there and take a tiny angled brush and outline our eyebrows so that we can clean them up, and that will give them that very precise, clean look. And then we're kind of just blending that in ever so slightly. And now we're really blending it in. We're going to take a small eyeshadow brush and just fluff it out so that it looks really soft and not harsh. You don't want harsh concealer lines around your eyebrows, so that way it's like people know you concealed. You just want to lightly take the eyebrow brush and fluff it out so that it looks natural. Now we're going in with our foundation, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 334. I love this foundation. I take my beauty blender and I just lightly tap and blend it out because you want your foundation to go on like butter, okay? You want the foundation to go on like skin, and that is the goal. You want makeup to look like it's not really makeup necessarily, just to enhance your features. But I love this foundation because it is full coverage. I have hyperpigmentation. To all my hyperpigmentation girlies, this is for you. It will cover up those dark marks. It is a very full coverage foundation, and I love it because you can get it at the drugstore. So we're just blending out all around our face, underneath our neck, our jawline, everywhere. You want to put the foundation all over and blend into your ear and the top of your forehead and around those eyebrows. Because like I said, we don't want people to know, oh wow, we concealed our eyebrows. We want everything to try to look as natural as possible. Like it was all ours, baby. Just enhancing. Now we're going back in with the Bare Minerals concealer. And I like to go in the inner corner, and then I go to the outer corner, and then I meet them in the middle. And then I do the same thing on the other side, inner corner, outer corner, meet them in the middle. And I'm basically just brightening my T-zone, which is like the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyes, the middle of my forehead. And then I also like to go where my chin is. And now we're going to blend out our concealer by tapping very lightly. This is the key to really blending out that concealer so it looks so flawless. Lightly, we're blending out from the outside to the inside. And we're also going to blend out our nose, the bridge of our nose, and then we're going to the next side and we're lightly tapping the outside, and then we're going to blend all the way up, and we're blending underneath the eye, and we are just taking our time and tapping really softly. I know it looks like it might be heavy, but I promise you it's actually very light, and that gives a flawless blend. And I want to say blend until you can't blend anymore. The more blended, the better. Now we're going to be doing our blush. We're going to be using Rare Beauty in the shade Joy. And I love this color. It's so pretty. And we're just going to take one two dots, and the other side one, two dots. It's very, very pigmented, you guys. And now we're taking our Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Mocha, and we're going to use this for our contour. We're going to go right underneath that blush, and we're going to go on our forehead, and we're doing the other side as well. And you kind of want to make a C with the contour from your forehead into your cheekbone. Now we're going to contour our nose, and here is a little tip for you guys. If you want a snatched nose, make sure you go from your eyes all the way down. So guys, now we're blending out that blush. And like I said, it is so pigmented. So it may take you a second to blend it out, but no worries. Just blend until it is looking nice and warm. And I know you're like, what, warm? But just trust me, it's going to give exactly what we need to give after we blend out this blush and the contour. So we're blending with our Beauty Blender, and we're just gonna make sure we evenly go from our cheek all the way up into the side of our forehead. Now we're blending out the contour with a fluffy brush, and we're going to blend out the contour on our forehead and all around. Now we're going to blend out the contour in our nose, and you're going to take an eyeshadow brush and just fluff around your nose and blend it into your eye. Honestly, blending your nose into your eye is a game changer because it really helps the contour look so snatched and so seamless. Now we're using our Juvia's Place Bronze Dark Palette. I'm using the color that's on top, and I'm going to go in and just sharpen up that contour just a little bit more. I just wanted to have a little bit more dynamics. Now we're using our one size translucent powder, and we're going to set our under eye and our blush as well. So we're lightly tapping with our powder puff. I got the powder puff off Amazon. I'll be sure to link it in the description. Also, make sure you tap off the excess of the translucent powder. That way you don't get any flashback. And we're lightly tapping our powder into our under eye and on top of our blush. This is going to set it perfectly. And I also like to go on my forehead and my chin and on the sides underneath where the contour is. And then I take a nice fluffy brush and dust off any of the excess so that it looks nice and seamless where we have set our powder. Now I'm going in with the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in the shade White. And this is where it gets really fun and we start to create the ice cold look. We're going to go from the inner corner of our eye on our eyeliner waterline. And by the way, this eyeliner is waterproof, so you shouldn't tear up too much while using it. And I like to take my finger and pull it down just to make sure I'm actually getting the waterline. And there's one eye, and we're also going to go from the inner corner to the end of the other eye. And the white eyeliner is so pretty. Some people actually call it doe eyes or like a deer. You know, a doe is like a baby deer. It just really makes your eyes pop and sparkle, and I love it. I think it's perfect for winter. It really gives that ice cold look. Now we're going in with our Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe in the shade Obsessed, and this is really going to set it off, you guys. We're going to take a small eyeshadow brush and blend in our inner corners to our outer lids in the creases. And this is so pretty. I feel like I'm walking into a winter wonderland. It's giving Ice Babe. Now we're going to use our MAC lip liner in the shade Cork, and we're going to outline our lips. And I like to overline just very, very slightly so that it's still the shape of my lip, but also it gives a little plumpness to it. And I feel like this goes well with the eye makeup because it's kind of a bit soft and feminine, and I feel like that's perfect. So we're blending out with the lip liner Cork, which I love, you guys. It's viral. It's been viral on TikTok, and it's actually so, so pretty. I follow my Cupid's bow, and then I outline the bottom of my lips, and just outline your lips as best as you can. You don't have to overline your lips, but I like to because I think it's pretty. Now we're going in with NYX Suede in the color Dainty Days lipstick. And I love this lip combo because it's so nude. It's soft and pretty. And then you want to and blot your lips together. And now, oh my gosh, I'm admiring the look. It's so beautiful, so gorgeous. We're going to take our super strong hold eyelash adhesive and put those lashes on. I kind of had to do that off camera, you guys, because it was a little bit of a struggle bus. The Lip Maximizer by Dior in the shade 001, the original, the clear on top, clear gloss on top of the nude is so pretty, you guys. And it just sets off the look and it gives that nude pinkish, soft, and ice cold. Now we're setting with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. And I just like to go far away from my face and do a couple of sprays. And now we are all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my ice cold makeup, beginner friendly holiday winter makeup. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Ice cold, baby.